It is great, Alex. And how is yours? Welcome to the Final Wager. I'm Keith Williams. Seems appropriate we have a wordplay category when, well, I guess it's not wordplay, but word-related category on a night when I think in the Jeopardy round alone we had 3 wordplay categories. We had that flowers one, the P in the Bible, and the hyphenated words thing. Oh, and you also had 2 named countries in the second round. So, yeah, I think it was a little heavy on vocabulary. Katrina, our champ, in the lead, 9,600. Danielle really cost herself on that Marshall guess. Not a good guess there. 7,000. She's going to be in Stratton's dilemma because Norine got that last clue, so she is probably going to have to go for everything. Or she could go small. It's her call, but we'll see the math here. 14,000 if she doubles up, so Katrina's going to want to wager 4,400. If Katrina is wrong, she's going to have 5,200, so that means Norine can wager up to 6, and Danielle can wager up to 1,200, 1,800. Now, again, if Norine doubles up, she's going to have 11,600, and Danielle's got to wager way more than is safe against Katrina, so I'm going to put her here. I don't need to start, that is already everything. Oof. Why do they keep running these Aleve ads in the middle of the commercial segment? It's very confusing. Yeah, that's it for this color. Let's pick another one. How about eggplant? I guess there are some mind games here. Let's start with the $600 wager. 6,400, so Danielle could wager up to 600 herself. Get rid of that. Just 18 on a race of 1,800, 8,800. Katrina could wager at most 800, but then again, maybe Norine wagers everything. I don't see it as a bad wager necessarily, but actually not at all, because Katrina could wager anything. You never know. Is that all I have here? Yeah, I think that's about it. Last thing, these 0 cover wagers. 1,200. We already got this 600 here. 2,600, that's already covered. Yeah, nothing else doing here. I'm expecting everything, and you know that everything is good against a $4,000 wager, because the $4,000 wager doesn't cover anything. That Vishnu question, alright, a long train of thought there. There was a question on Learned League yesterday about something having to do with Vishnu, some Indian deity, and my opponent, whom we're all here, I described as my monster because I'm reading Frankenstein. I thought he was going to get it because I thought he knew all the avatars of Vishnu. And then the Final Jeopardy clue last night I got from knowing Frankenstein. So lots of weird connections, and that was a really boring story. I'll never tell it again. But it's late here. It's 1 minute to midnight, so please forgive me.
And here is the clue, ladies. Originally an electronics word for an output signal returning as input. Today it means criticism or evaluation. You have 30 seconds. Go ahead.
I feel like a mic drop would be particularly good here, because that's when you most frequently hear feedback, or when someone who doesn't know how to use a microphone decides to hold it right in front of a speaker. Criticism, feedback, I don't really see them as the same thing, unless you're being
Norine, we come to you first. You had
total
5,800
dick.
in third place, and you're shaking your head because you came up with backspace.
Oh, I mean backslash, right?
So it will cost you how much?
Jeez.
What did you write down? Backspace or something else? No, you wrote down the correct response. Feedback. Yes, and you will add 5,000. You're in the lead with $12,000. Over to our champion, Katrina. She's smiling. She's nodding to me because she wrote down the correct response.
To 4,000.
Did she risk enough.
Okay.
Yes, she did. 5,000 more. Wow. 14,600 today, and now 2 days later.
All right, that was a fine wager. Nice round numbers for everyone, but Katrina's was the only one that was good. This 5,000 leaves money on the table, and also Katrina might not wager to lock Danielle out, and then Danielle will be kicking herself, and lots of people on J-Board will be angry with her, rightly so, at least this time. And Norine, not going to win with 1,800 here, so better go for it. If you're going to go big, which, I respect. I'm going to give them both yellows, I think, but yeah, no point in leaving money there. That's all. I'm going to go to bed now. Maybe I'll upload this in the morning, and then tomorrow is Friday. That's our first 2-time champion all week. So maybe she can make it to 5 and break our drought, which tonight is at 86 games and is a pretty close. I think it's 2 weeks away from eclipsing the record in the post-Ken Jennings era. And I think someone commented that, and I confirmed this, that the actual record before Ken Jennings is 101 games without a 5-timer. So we'll see if that happens. And we'll see you tomorrow, right here, on the Final Wager.